And you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. They've got Paul George. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Morris. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Beverly in at the 1. And for Memphis, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the small forward position. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And here's Morant. Brooks outside. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. The feed to Morant. And it's sent back by George.
You can't toss up the weak stuff around Paul George. He sees it coming and uses his reach to get to it.
Here's Beverly. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Winslow. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. And the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. On the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down. And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Beverly, the pass to Zubac. He kicks it to George. Outside Leonard. Passes it to George. Doesn't go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Pass to Winslow. Memphis moving that ball around. And the pass to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Paul George.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Morant. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And that one's good. Morant.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. He said coming out of here with a win is really important. We do not want to go back out on the road down 3-1. So if we can play our game tonight and make big shots, we have a chance to even up this series. Kevin, he's a little optimistic. He'd like to be a lot more optimistic after this game.
Thank you, David.
Already such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
Here's Morant. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here's Leonard. Stolen by Winslow. Here's Morant. Finished off the break. Morant's got 6 points.
Yeah, you have to be pretty much attentive to where Winslow is, a crafty defender.
Outside, George. Stolen by Brooks. To the middle. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Brooks. 8 points for Ja Morant.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Now here's Morant, defended by George.
The combination of scoring and passing at that PG position makes Morant valuable. An all-around player with a bright future.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the evening. First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 9-point game. Pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Now here is Morris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Memphis with the ball. Big run right now going for him. 11-2. Brooks with it. Passes it to Morant. And Morris comes over to help. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
There's Winslow. A three-pointer off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And George kicks to Beverly. Outside Leonard. Good on the three-point shot. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
In the corner, Winslow with it. They grab their own miss. Valanciunas. And the rejection by Zubac. In the corner, George with it. And another three for the Clippers.
Now, Paul George ready to shoot as soon as he caught it. Quick release there.
Here's Morant. And Morris comes over to help. Memphis moving that ball around. It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Leonard against Brooks. Good on the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Anderson, he's checked in for Winslow. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Stolen by George. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. George has got the ball, and Morris throws it down.
A really good decision there from Paul George. Quick to find the open man.
Morant passes to Jackson. Right wing. A three. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's the teardrop, and the layup good by Leonard. Leonard's got 9.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Morant dishes to Jackson. To the left side wing. And it's Morant missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for George. Now here's Williams. Pass to Beverly. Here's Harrell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Memphis has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Poked loose. Leonard with the steal. For the finish. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Stellar anticipation by Leonard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
Now here's Morant. He's got 12. And they pick up 2.
Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here is Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Here's Beverly. The rebound by Anderson. And for Memphis, they're shooting just about an even 40% to start. Here's Brooks. And he makes that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
There's the pass to Harrell. A shot missing. Nice D from Valanciunas. Brooks for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Valanciunas against Leonard. Will it go? And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The wingspan and the timing that Kawhi Leonard has is really remarkable. He utilizes those strengths to dominate both ends of an NBA floor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, JaMychal Green comes in for Marcus Morris, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Morant with it. He's against Williams, and it's Morant missing.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Williams kicks to Harrell. Green, the pass to Harrell. And here is Shamet. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Now here's Morant. He's got 14. Yep, it counts.
And when Morant is cooking like this, it's fun to watch. He burns you in so many ways.
Here's Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. And there it is for him. Leonard's got 17.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Down low. One-on-one fast break. And it's Shamet missing. Memphis leading by 3. Now Morant. He's got 16. Second shot opportunity, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles. For Memphis, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Jang, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Paul George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson comes in for Lou Williams. Good on both. Clippers trail by 5. Outside Jackson. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. And the shot is good.
Harrell will do whatever it takes to grab some of those buckets down low.
Here's Clark. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Knocks it loose. Paul George with the steal. Jackson passes to Leonard. George trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's one of the most uniquely built players in the NBA, and Kawhi Leonard draws contact often. I'm not sure he feels it, but he gets it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shoot 2.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Steady strides in Kawhi Leonard being more and more comfortable as the go-to scorer for this team.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Clippers lead by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And here is Los Angeles now. So for the Clippers right now, the 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Landry Shamet is out there with Reggie Jackson. And Harrell's in at the center position. Buries the long-range jumper.
What awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
To the paint. And finished off by Jang.
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now, here's George, and Leonard gets it to go.
So money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
Jones looking for an opening. Feeds it to Valanciunas. Makes it off the glass. Valanciunas has got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So both teams changing it up here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Leonard kicks to Jackson. Outside, George fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Harrell on the follow. Harrell's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
When the shot's going up, it's fun to watch the way that Montrezl Harrell will attack a rebound, crucial to this offense and his production.
Pass to Williams, takes a 3. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Jones. Pass to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Nobody near George. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Jones. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Clippers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And good that time.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The pass to George. Outside Leonard. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Anderson in the post, defended by George. Anderson in the post. Leonard's there. Anderson can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 4. Outside Jackson, stolen by Brooks. Here's Jones. Second chance shot. Aaron Brooks finishes inside. Brooks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Leonard. Jackson finds George. Now Harrell. Brooks covering. Outside Williams. From deep. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Brooks outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Grizzlies have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And that one falls for Brooks. That one drops. He ties it up. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Gorgui Dieng is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Williams against Anderson. Harrell dishes to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. The three. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And George, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Again, when you go from second to fourth gear, Paul George puts a lot of pressure on the defense that way.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Paul George.
Think about Paul George in his second year in the NBA being named the most improved player. He's just gotten better from that point. And you don't have to win an award every year to prove it.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Justice Winslow comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Morant in for Jones. And George drops them both. Memphis leading. Here's Clark. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he gets the bucket.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Here's George. And the rejection by Dieng. And he gets it back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. The Clippers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Good shot.
Throw good, Paul George.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And it's Brooks at the elbow. There's the dish to Morant. Paul George with the steal. Fires from 18, and that one's good. Beverly's got his first basket.
Yeah, decent mid-range shooter. When Beverly is looking to score, it can make him a little bit more dangerous.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by Harrell. In the corner, George with it. Again, Los Angeles.
That's just a good-looking shot from Paul George. Gets it right into his shooting pocket and finishes it off with confidence.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Clark, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
The Grizzlies have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And he can't hit the second.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Now, here is George. 10 points for him. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
One shot.
That free throw good from George. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant passes to Jang. Kicks it to Clark. Harrell against Jang. That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. Brooks, the pass to Morant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight.
So tough to guard. When Morant is rising and firing like that, basically impossible to stop.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot, again the Clippers.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Passes to Morant. And he makes good on the layup. Morant's got 21.
There's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
Now here's Beverly. The 3 from George. It's good from long range. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Clark. He's covered by Leonard. No good from Clark.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Memphis has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Leonard, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
The Clippers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Now here's Morant. 21 points in the game. The baseline J off the mark. Lets a floater go. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Brooks dishes to Winslow. Shot to stop the run, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist in this one. Clippers leading by 8. George with the ball. He's got 18. No good there. Nice D from Brooks. There's Winslow. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
I like to see Justice Winslow doing great work on the interior like that.
Leonard against Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Great D that time from Harrell. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Clippers. Leonard attacking. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And for a player who didn't enter the league with breakdown ability off the dribble, guess what? Kawhi will break you down.
Now here's Morant, defended by George. And here's Morant. Great D that time from Harrell.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
On the wing, George. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Now here is George. He's got 18. Shamet kicks to George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And Paul George put his defender in the blender right there. Tough for him to guard that kind of possession.
For Los Angeles, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good, Paul George. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. This is to Jackson. Over George. Jackson misses.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Leonard. The shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Grizzlies trail by 8. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Morant. He's covered by Leonard. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. And that one's on target from the wing.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball is right there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus at that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Well, for the Clippers, they've put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, they'd be in a nearly unstoppable position to take the series. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. He kicks to Brooks. Pass to Valanciunas. And the rejection by Zubac. Beverly against Brooks. It's deflected. Here's Leonard, and the rejection by Jackson. Here's George, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake. You know that one, Kevin. Pump fake.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Brooks outside. The pass to Jackson. Over Morris. That one wide left. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Took him no time at all on that one. Beverly's got 5 points so far.
And becoming more of a staple of his attack offensively, you give Beverly a look from deep, and he'll make it.
Valanciunas passes to Morant. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Morant's got 26 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beverly, the pass to Zubats. Now Leonard. He has 29. Misses from short range.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Morant kicks to Winslow, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Inside, here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Memphis, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls for him. Jackson hits both of them. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Beverly. He's got 5. To the inside, Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Just a level of power and explosiveness. Leonard just tenacious at the rim.
Brooks against Beverly. Pass to Jackson. Launches it. And the Grizzlies get it back. Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by Jackson. It's good. And that's now 33 points for Leonard.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Morant on the wing. Winslow hits it from 3-point range.
Good timing from Winslow. He measured up that shot before the ball even got to him.
Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. The shot that time not on target. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that one's good. George.
Well, Paul George concentrating through the contact and making sure he had a shooting window open.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Morris. Down low. Here's George. And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks outside. He feeds it to Morant. Paul George with the steal. Passes it to Beverly. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And another miss by Memphis. Los Angeles leading by 7. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Everly with the ball. Now guarded by Winslow. Outside Leonard. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Here's Valanciunas. He's got 8. Now here's Winslow.
And a good example of why Leonard perpetually makes the all-defensive team. You are caught on the Hawaiian Islands.
Rebounded by Jackson.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Unbelievable athleticism. Morant's stop and start is elite.
Here's Morris. Good on the shot. And the Clippers lead by 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Morant. 28 points for him. Timeout called the Grizzlies. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Floats one. Winslow, wide open. He fires. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Brooks against George. Out to Morris. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. 7 points for Marcus Morris.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Valanciunas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Landry Shamet's checked in for George. Both good from the line that time. Here's Beverly. He has 5. He kicks it to Morris. Here's Leonard. No good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Clark, the pass to Valanciunas. And the rejection by Zubac. Offensive rebound. And there's the feed to Valanciunas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Valanciunas hits them both. Clippers leading by 4. Beverly with the ball. 5 points in the game. Outside Leonard. Shamet on the wing. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Here's Clark. It's deflected. And here is Shamet. Pass to Zubac. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Morant. Defended by Beverly. Anderson wide open. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Beverly, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I think Patrick Beverly, for the entirety of his NBA career, is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Beverly. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. All 3 throws good from Beverly.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. There's the pass to Clark. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And the shot goes down. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Here's Morant. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Leonard the pass to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Well, Harrell gets up there and he uses that long wingspan for the finish.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Williams comes in for Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverley. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Now the Clippers with it. They're on an 11-3 run. To the middle. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Williams. High arcing shot. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Inside. Here's Anderson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Anderson's got his first points of the game. Clippers leading by 10. Now Jackson. Outside Williams. There's Harrell. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Now here's Morant. Guarded by Jackson. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Williams. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Morant. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the triple. But they get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Clock at 6. Pass to Anderson. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harrell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So for the Clippers right now, Reggie Jackson out there with Paul George. Then it's JaMychal Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And Harrell's in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside, Jones. 4 on the clock. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Outside, Jones. Floats one up. Not going to go that time. Great tee that time from Green. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside, Jackson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jackson's got the fourth quarter started here with buckets for Los Angeles. The Grizzlies shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And the pass to Jones. Outside Jackson. The tray. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, George. To the middle, here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Now here's Jones. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. From deep, George. No good on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. The dish to Jones. Jackson kicks to Zhang. Anderson up top. Outside, Jones. Over Green. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Jones.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Green. Leonard against Anderson. Leonard draws the double. Out left to the wing. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Zhang's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Jones, the pass to Anderson. That time from Leonard. Clippers leading by 12. Back to Jackson. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's George. High quality look, and he sinks it. George has got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
Well, you can depend on Paul George to shoulder some of this offensive load. There are times where this team can turn over the reins to him, and he capitalizes that time.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gorgui Dieng. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Morris is checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time.
He misses the free throw. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Justin Winslow in for Anderson. Good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's Clark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clark.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
And so Clark nails both of them. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Tyus Jones. And then for Los Angeles, Williams, he's checked in for Morris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Reggie Jackson. Both shots good from the stripe. Leonard with the ball. Fires for 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas is... Here's Clark. And Brooks. Here we go.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brooks. Here's Leonard. Leonard draws the double. From deep, Williams. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Leonard the pass to George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Paul George finding some ways now to be effective on the inside.
Passes it to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Beverly against Winslow. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. That one no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Right side George puts it up and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Morant. Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
George dishes to Beverly. Morant with the steal. Down low. There's Winslow. That shot misses. 3D that time from Harrell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That sends Justice Winslow to the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That's good from Winslow.
So much intrigue around Justice Winslow, who's still trying to find the right position in the NBA. Last year, a lot of it was at the point guard position as a wing.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
LA's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Shoots it up. The Clippers keep it alive.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Winslow against Beverly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Love the change of speed there from Winslow, forcing the D to foul him to try to prevent that one.
Shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. The Clippers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Leonard, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Free throw good from Leonard. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Outside Jackson. Now here's Morant, defended by George. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant, and good, he nails it. Morant's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
Because he's so shifty and controls the pace, Morant can kill you in that mid-range area.
Pass to George. Releases. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. George has got his 8th assist in the game. Now here's Morant, defended by George.
And at 6'3", Morant sure can fly. Love when he gets up and throws it down.
George against Brooks. Morant with the steal. Now here's Winslow, guarded closely. And here's Morant. No good that time. Outside, George. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's Winslow, and another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. Williams for 3. Rebound by Zhang.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Williams against Brooks. Now the pass to Zhang. 6 to shoot from downtown. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
I mean, this is a battle-tested young player. Leonard's willing to put the team on his back when they really need a bucket.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys. .156 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Winslow.
passes it to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
George looking over the floor. And it's Harrell missing.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad. Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
And it's Williams with the ball for Los Angeles. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Lou Williams living for the moment. Got clutch written all over him here tonight.
Now here's Morant, defended by George. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Morant passes to Winslow. Jang with the ball. For 3. Kept alive. Now Brooks. Here's Morant. And it's sent back by George. Feeds to Harrell. Money!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Free throw off from Harrell.
The compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker, and that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. George against Brooks. George up top. Pass to Harrell. 4 on the shot clock. Up again.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. three-point range. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Williams. Ivica Zubac is out there with Morris. Then it's Paul George. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. George with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Now, here's Zubac. The pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Deep. No good from Zubac. Memphis leading. Brooks up on top. Covered by Morris. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Valanciunas. No good on that one. George with the defensive effort. To the inside. Morris finds Leonard. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brooks. There's Winslow. His three-pointers off the mark. The Clippers shooting 43% from the floor. Williams with a clean look. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Nice shot by Brooks.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Leonard against Brooks. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And it's good. 2 points. Morant's got 39.
What's amazing about Morant, he racks up steals even though he doesn't naturally gamble a lot.
Williams kicks to Morris. Leonard draws the double. Back to Zubac. They need this one. And Winslow pulls it down. Winslow's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes to Valanciunas. Brooks outside. Jackson down low. Covered by Morris. He gets that one. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the Clippers call time here. Patrick Beverley's checked in for Lou Williams. Winslow against Leonard, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover, so that's the best you can say about that play.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Take a break. Take a break. Peace up.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 9. And he is unable to get the second one. Clippers trail by 9. Here's George. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Baseline jumper, and it's Morant missing. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And there's Paul George on the assist by Beverly. 31 points for Paul George. Now here's Morant, defended by George. They double him with George. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Outside, George. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. In the corner, it's Morris. And he banks in the layup.
An efficient scorer inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
Now here's Morant, defended by George. Jumps up. Count it!
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up, a huge shot at this moment in the game.
Here's Morant, and the rejection by Leonard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Morant with it. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Brooks. Jackson trying to break free. And Brooks is good for 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 8. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
From deep three-point range, and the Clippers miss again.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of patrolling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. You know, there is a better game, there is a worse game, but, you know, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is take rebounds, set a screens. I'm doing that job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll...